Paradoxical, a race for Parando's paradox, a tech deck game. There are four famous game theory paradoxes. One is Brace's paradox, which is about network traffic. Another is the Monty Hall problem, about a game show. The third is Selden's chain store paradox, where a chain store goes up against a local competitor. And the fourth is a Parando's paradox. Parando's paradox was discovered by Spanish physicist Juan Parando in 1996. It described a paradoxical situation where two losing strategies, when combined, can become a winning strategy. It has found applications in engineering, population dynamics, ecology, and financial risk. Explanation examples often involve weighted coins that individually flipped only yield losing results, however when combined can produce a winning strategy. This tech deck game explores Parando's paradox. In Paradoxical, players juggle losing strategies to find a winning combination. They try to discover a Parando paradox through playing combinations of cards from two decks that on their own produce strictly losing outcomes. However, when combined, cards from both decks allow for the possibility of a winning strategy. Paradoxical is a tableau builder game where the objective is for each player to develop their own board. Like most tableau builders, the game elements and game operations allow a player to develop their tableau. Paradoxical is the embodiment of a game theory mystery called Parando's paradox, which claims that two losing strategies, when combined in a particular fashion or even randomly, can create a winning strategy. In Paradoxical, players race to discover two Parando paradoxes. Players are presented with one of two losing strategies to select from, and they must deduce a winning strategy. Clever use of tech deck card effects can give a player the advantage needed to reveal a Parando paradox. The objective of the game is to discover two paradoxes. A paradox is made of set cards and an equal number of non-set or indifferent cards, such that the sum of the value of the set cards exceeds the sum value of the non-set cards. The game ends when one player has discovered two Parando paradoxes, and the first to do so wins the game. Here we see a diagram of the setup. Each player has their own 10-card tableau. You'll create two draw decks, one made of the knowledge and science cards, and the other made of technology and service cards. And to the side of the play area, there's an indifferent card pool. During a player's turn, they can take one of four actions: to build their tableau, to claim a paradox, use a card effect, add to their tableau, and then play passes to the next player on the left. To build their tableau, a player reveals a card from either deck and places it face up into their 10-card tableau. To claim a paradox, a player identifies their valid paradox. A paradox is composed of set cards, which can either be two pairs, a full house, or a sequence, and it must be accompanied by an equal number of indifferent cards that accompany the set cards. Here we see an example of a paradox where there's a full house set cards, a pair of twos, and a triple of 12s, and an equal number of accompanying indifferent cards, 5 cards in this case. And notice that the cards that form the set, the full house, come from two different decks. Another action that players can take is to use a card effect. They can use a card effect either from a card in their hand or a card in their tableau. If a game effect refers to a neutral card, they are cards in the indifferent card pool. And finally, a player can add to their tableau. They can also add cards to their 10-card tableau by playing a card from their hand into their tableau. The tech deck introduction and tech deck concepts. The tech deck modernizes classic playing cards, bringing them into the 21st century. You can use it for any classic card game. Unique card game effects create interesting interactions and provide replayability. It's versatile. The small form factor is easy to carry. Wherever you are, whomever you're with, and wherever you like, you can enjoy gaming. Games long and short, casual and serious. The tech deck is a game platform that you can play many games with. They'll appeal to many different audiences, speaking to hardcore gamers, non-gamers, party settings, and family settings. Paradoxical is the 16th game to join the tech deck family of games, many of which explore many different genres of gaming. Tech Grid Poker is two-dimensional poker with card abilities. Tech City, City of Cards is a semi-cooperative game, and it's a tile-laying game. Tech Exchange explores the real-time genre of gaming. Tech Chess is a chess variant where the pieces have abilities, you can upgrade them and build them. Gears of Industry explores the personalized card game genre of gaming. It's a head-to-head game. Elevator Pitch is a party game. It's also an idea generation tool. Cardle is head-to-head code breaking. It's a deduction and puzzle genre game. Chronological Learn Through Time is an educational genre game and history-based family and party game. Peer-to-Peer explores the cooperative genre of games and deck-building game genre of games. Carduku is head-to-head Sudoku. It's a puzzle-solving game. Newsworthy is a conversational game, has the player search the internet as a source of conversation. Card Barrage explores the dexterity genre of game as well as the tower defense genre of games. Prisoner's Trilemma, game theory and action, has players explore different interesting trilemmas using payout matrices. Tricks of the Trade is a trick-taking game where players negotiate and trade. Host a Heist Dinner Party. It has players plan a heist and crack a safe over the course of a dinner. And of course, Paradoxical, A Race for Parando's Paradox, is a tableau building genre game inspired by Parando's Paradox. Thank you for watching this video and introduction to Paradoxical, A Race for Parando's Paradox. Check out my YouTube channel for the other tech deck games and my homepage for all the other tech deck games and resources. Thank you.